Okay, we're back talking about well-being again, and I'm here with Sonia Axis, who has her own well-being business, and she has a website which is www.holisticaxis.com. Sonia, that's the advert out of the way. It's great talking to you again. Just to remind listeners, Tracy and I experienced your sound bath a couple of months ago and really enjoyed it. So the reason I wanted to talk to you was really just to give us some background to what your ideas on well-being are and how you can help people.
Hi, Alan. Thank you for having me again. And it's really lovely to talk again about well-being. Really happy to hear about your sound bath experience. It was great to meet you in person. And I think as a basic introductory, I'm a holistic counselor and coach, and also complementary therapist practitioner. So I work with the sound and with Reiki. And in terms of well-being, I think that it's one of the most important aspects of life, because everything in life starts from us. Mm-hmm. The experience of life starts off what's inside us. So any kind of external experience is based on that. How do we feel within ourselves? How do we have that relationship with ourselves? How do I see myself? How do I experience myself? What sort of department I'm connected to? I always say that there's an intellectual department, the physical department, emotional department, and energy or spiritual department, if you want, without any particular religious or doctrinated directions. And the question is where we are in all of this. Where do we exist? Do we connect to all of them? Can we hear all of them? Or are we primarily focused on maybe one or two of them? And we operate from that place. So I think it's really valuable to consider those before complaining.
Okay.
I think that there's a lot of focus on the external, and I think that when we start looking inside, especially with professional support, we can discover so much, and it's not very difficult to make the change.
Okay, that's lovely. You mentioned Reiki there. What is Reiki? I mean, I don't know much about all your different treatments and things, but I see this term Reiki put about, and I really don't know what it is. So go on, tell me.
So Reiki is the universal life energy. That's how you could define it. It's not related to any religion or any particular belief. It's the energy, the same life energy that is present in us, in plants, in animals, in the earth, in the cosmos, everywhere. And Reiki is used all over the world as an energy healing complementary therapy. It's safe. It's used on pregnant women, elderly clients or patients. It's used in hospitals, or in all kinds of situations. There are no side effects to it, really. Mm-hmm. And during the therapy, practitioner uses gentle, non-invasive touch and channels basically this intelligent universal life energy onto the client. Mm-hmm. So the practitioner is not using their own energy, but is channeling the energy. So You learn how to do it. And everyone really has the access to this energy. It's just a matter of learning how to connect with it and how to channel it onto another human being. So Reiki in itself promotes relaxation, reduces stress and anxiety, and also can help following medical treatment or reduce pain. And in general, I would say it brings clarity to the mind and feelings of peace, balance, security, and wellness. And it is said that after one session of Reiki, you're feeling like having a 4-hour nap. In a nutshell. So, as I said, it works effectively alongside orthodox medicine.
Sonia, this is really interesting, and I mean, we could talk forever on all of this. I'm sure listeners would like to hear more. So maybe you can come back another show and talk some more about other treatments that you offer. just to finish off, I mean, how can people get in touch with you now if they wanted to follow up on this interview?
Well, I think just one more thing that I wanted to add. What is very interesting about Reiki is that it can be offered in person, but also as a distant form of healing, and it works exactly the same. And I think that this is something quite out there, but it does work. So just as a interesting thing. In terms of contacting me, the best way is to go on www.holisticaxis.com or just Google Sonia Axis. I'm there, and it's really easy to find me on Google. You can also see my reviews over there. And I'm more than happy. I always offer first initial free assessment session. So depending what will be the best form of therapy for a person, I think it's only fair to have an initial chat and see how we could go forward.
Okay, that's very fair. I'm just going to read out your website again, and I'll spell it out. It's www. It's holistic axis. That's HOLISTICAXIS.com. As I say, if you didn't quite catch that, look her up on Facebook. Sonia's there as well, and I'm sure Sonia will be talking to you again in coming shows, because there's so much. There's too much to cover in one day. That's for sure. So thank you for your time, and great to see you again. And we'll be in touch soon.
Thank you very much for having me, Alan. Thank you.